This is the Geek Speak show here at WonderCon Anaheim. And we are here with, who are we talking to here?
Hey guys, I am Stuart Allen, and I play Damian Wayne / Robin.
And we actually, a couple years ago, we had you on here as well when we came to WonderCon, but that's past WonderCon. How's your WonderCon going so far now?
So far, it's been going great. We actually just got here this morning and we started doing signings, so I wasn't able to peruse the floor as much as I would like to, but we do have 3-day passes, so we got the whole weekend, to do that.
I mean, they have a
this is still very, very fun.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the major lightsaber.
Oh, yeah, the lightsaber exhibit. I love those.
I think
they're so expensive.
I died on the... Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm like, I want one of those lightsabers, but I don't have the money for it.
I was like, broke college student dreams.
Yes, broke college student dreams.
It was so sad. A tear came out of my eye. But going back to Teen Titans, the Judas contract, can you tell us a little bit about your character as well?
Yes, Damian Wayne, at this point, he's come to accept himself as part of the Teen Titans family. He's grown more trusting of the other Teen Titans. He's kind of come to a sense of who he is as a person, and he's kind of abandoned more of his past with the League of Assassins. Although Damien's still a brat, you can't exactly just extinguish that. That's just his personality. But he's more of a likable brat now. I mean, he's always been, but to the other teammates as well. He's got that cocky attitude, and he's more just on the light burns with like his teammates and so forth. Especially with Nightwing, they're on much smoother grounds now. And Damien, being on both sides of the spectrum, he can tell who's out of place or who's on the other side pretty easily, and he begins to suspect Tara right off the bat. The new recruit.
Yeah.
He sees her as a little more isolating from the group. She's not really expressing her feelings. She's more balling up, keeping things to herself. She's not in control of her powers. She's pushing other people away. So he sees a little bit of his former self in Tara. And of course, like the other Teen Titans, he wants to try to help her. But of course, Damien will also do it in his own unique way. For instance, stalking her through the cities, which is with his watchful eyes. Waffle eyes.
That made me hungry all of a sudden.
I love waffles.
So good. But that's awesome. And then just going off of it, did you used to watch Teen Titans as a kid on Cartoon Network?
Actually, no, I did not. I regret that I have not. Yeah, I'm a superhero guy, but I actually didn't know much about the DC universe.
I was going to say, Batman's on the side of his hat.
Oh, yes, it is. I actually got this at Target. It's quite funny, yeah.
So fashionable.
Yes, I wear it to every WonderCon event. Yeah, but it's what's funny is that I never really knew much about the DC universe other than Batman until I started looking into Damian Wayne and I started auditioning for the character. I did lots of research on Wikipedia and a whole bunch of other sites, and this is weird, but I actually went to the guys over at GameStop who knew a lot about the DC comics as well. They gave me like some exclusive articles and everything, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so now I definitely have come to know more of the DC universe, and I knew about the Teen Titans before, but I really, really, really love them now.
I mean, GameStop is where you could go whenever you need help with anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Especially when it comes to going to the cheaper games too.
Yes.
Don't tell anyone I said that. But okay, so going back to this, if you could choose any DC besides Damian Wayne, any DC superhero in real life, what would it be?
Any DC superhero? You mean other than Batman?
Or just like superhero power?
Yeah, I mean other than Batman, which yes. I could say that because I'm a little bit biased, but I'm not.
He's wearing the hat.
yes, I am. I would say that my favorite character that I would play, other than Damien, would be Green Lantern, because I like the idea of. I'm a creative person, so I like the idea of using your imagination to come up with whole new abilities and things that you can do to outsmart your enemy. Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on the Geek Speak show.
Thank you.
It was such a pleasure having you back on here. And everyone go watch Teen Titans.
Watch Teen Titans.